thank you for taking time to view this tutorial. We will cover how to add narration and timings to your PowerPoint presentation. So first what you want to do is go ahead and create your PowerPoint. For time's sake, I've created one here. So you'll open your PowerPoint, you'll have it open. And let's resize this so we can see it. Then what you'll want to do next is go to the ribbon that says slideshow, and in the setup group make sure that use rehearsed timings is checked, and then we're just simply going to click record narration. You'll see an option box that comes up there. You can set a couple different options. You can check your microphone level. I'd recommend that you do that first. I'm using the microphone setup wizard. It is checking to see whether my microphone is plugged in, working properly. So after you've checked your microphone level, you want to see maybe where it should be, about right there works for me. Hit OK, and you can also change the quality of the sound recording. There's here, and I'll just use the default. And you can say, do you want to link your narrations, or do you want to just have them embedded? My preference is to have them embedded. That way you're dealing with just one single PowerPoint file. The difference is that the PowerPoint file will be pretty large in size when you do not link the narration, but the good thing is you're just dealing with that one file. So I'm going to leave this box unchecked because I want my narration to all be within one file. So I'll hit OK. And now we are recording our narration. So I speak however much I want to speak on this particular slide. Then I click the slide to advance to the next slide. This is also going to advance the recording. So this is where I would start talking about what the information on this slide. And for your PowerPoint presentation, you do not want to read verbatim of what's on the slide. I would go on and I would expand upon the bullet points that are on the screen, and then again when I want to go forward, I just click the slide, it'll go forward, and so on. When you're finished with a show, when you're finished recording your narrations, you can either go to the end of the show, you can hit end show, or if you get to a section where you need to take a break, you can right click and say pause narration. So right now the narration is paused. I can gather my thoughts together, figure out what I want to say about this particular slide. It's pausing the timing, and it's also pausing the recording for the audio. So I'm ready to continue. So I right click and I just tell it to resume narration. So eventually you'll get to the end of your show, and it'll say the narrations have been saved with each slide. Do you want to save slide timings as well? Yes, you do. This is what's going to make the PowerPoint presentation automatically advance when the viewer is watching the presentation later. So I hit save. It'll bring it in this view. Now when someone wants to view this presentation after you upload it or send it to whomever's going to view it, they'll open the file, they'll hit from the beginning so that the slide will just play, and I can sit back. I'm not clicking anything. And now we are recording our narration. So I speak however much I want to speak on this particular slide. This is also going to advance the recording. So this is where I would start talking about what the information on this slide. And for your PowerPoint presentation, I'm going to go ahead and end this now so that we don't go through it. But that's the basics of it. So for your project or for your presentation or whatever you may need to add this narration and time rehearsed timings, that's a real quick, simple way to do it. If you have any questions and you're a student of mine, feel free to contact me at my college email account, and I wish you the best, and thank you for viewing this presentation.